All go, so I'm not the mean mom that made her kid go. They need to do. I know your muscles. Yeah, it was disconnected.
Welcome, Khaos softball fans, and thank you for tuning in for another exciting edition of Khaos Grey softball on the Khaos Softball Network. We hope you enjoy today's contest and appreciate your support. Now coming to the mic, a gentleman and a scholar, your host, the voice of Khaos softball, Dane.
There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. Every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret.
Welcome back to the Khaos Softball Grey page here exclusively on YouTube. Welcome to Bracket Day, Sunday morning on a rain-delayed start here. We're supposed to play at 8. We thank you all for tuning in who have sat patiently with us and are ready to start this here first round bracket game here in Blue Valley. Khaos went 2-2 on the bracket portion. That was good enough for third in their pool. So they will be the home team in this tilt against a lower seeded team, Dakota National, who took fourth in their pool play. Sydney will get the pill today in the circle. Olivia behind the dish. At first we have Kinsey. Second, a little bit of a switch up, Bentley. Shortstop, Georgia. And third will be Bryceland. Great set of umpires ready to call the game today. Taking a swig of water to keep the voice nice and nice and supple voice. Forgot my cash this morning, so they're gonna have to call an honest game. And we'll get those outfielders. Yeah, we'll get those outfielders as they come set. Do or die in these games today, obviously. Khaos hoping not to go one and done. Out in left field, we'll have Riley. Straightaway center, Allie. Right field will be Sophia. I want to say a special shout out to all those watching. Thank you for joining us. Play ball, says the umpire. Sydney gets the call. It comes set. Ball to Georgia. She gloves it. Makes the throw to first in time for one out. Great play by Georgia. Able to get that searing grounder destined for the up the middle, but Georgia had other thoughts. Umpire in the field letting the players know that any ball that's wet, they can always exchange. One down now after one pitch. Swung on for strike one on the riser. I'm flanked by Coach Jill, a veritable encyclopedia Thompson, we'll call her. She'll replace the Britannica soon enough. 0-1 from Sydney. Away for 1-1. Little breeze kicking up on us, so we got some clouds gathering. We're told that around the 11 o'clock hour, the rains may start up again. So I hope to get this one in its full glory. That ball up and away for 2-1. 2-1. Strike two. Catch that inside corner on the cutter. A great group here. None greater than Mr. Don Colson and his wife Linda. Strike three. Gets her looking at that same pitch. So nice she threw it twice. 2 down. Base is empty here for Dakota National, looking to get their first base runner. Away. Floats that one. The 1-0 from Sydney. Ball back up the middle, kicks off her leg. Georgia gathers, and she's able to get her in time. A great stretch over at first by Kenzie Pauls as she holds on to the snow cone and gets the third out to retire the side in order. Great job on that by Kenzie Pauls in Georgia. So that officially goes down as a 1-6-3 putout. As I sit next to Coach Jill, she'll give me the correct calls throughout the day. So leading things off for Khaos will be, as always, Allie Thompson. She'll be followed by Sydney. And we'll be back at the bottom of the first after this message.
Hi, this is Kenzie Morissette with Khaos Grey. If you have an event or party that you want to take to another level, give 316 Balloons a call to set the perfect mood. Specializing in total event decor, from columns, arches, balloon walls to custom sculptures, they will make your event memorable and impactful. Find 316 Balloons Portfolio Gallery on Facebook and Instagram. Give them a call at 302-5572 for a consultation. The only limit is your imagination. Thank you, 316 Balloons, for your support. Go Khaos.
Thank you, 316 Balloons, a great sponsor. One of the great men, Alex Palacio, doing some great work over there. But take a look at what they do. For any of your gatherings, you'll sure to be impressed. So Allie leads things off with Sydney to follow. Takes the ball out of the zone. Too tall for ball one. We say hello to Mr. Bill Schilling, who's watching from the comfortable confines of home back in Wichita. Grandma Dombo for watching. And all those out there. Give us the message on the board there and let us know from where you're watching. 3-0 as that ball falls low out of the zone. Let us know from where you're watching in the comments. Show these Khaos girls that you support everything that they do. The 3-0 to Allie. Strike one. Pitcher finds it. Hitters count here. Allie digs in, ready to go to work. Swung on the changeup. Great looking ball from number 14 in the circle. I was unable to get their lineup, so we'll just call them out of their positions. 3-2. Too tall for ball 4. Allie starts things off with a base runner for the Khaos. Sydney steps in and gets a call from Coach Nate at third. Coach Hallie is at the first base side. Sydney squares the bunt, takes the ball low. For 1-0. Sid just gets a piece of it on top of it. Fouls it in the dirt straight back for 1-1. Georgia follows on deck. Allie at first, hoping to roam, stretch the legs out. Too tall. 77 behind the dish, checks Allie at first. She's able to slide back. Keeping her close to the bag. In the meanwhile, 2 balls and a strike to Sydney. Ooh, right past the reach of the third base on a searing line drive to left field. And 2 aboard for Khaos. That ball had a little bit of smoke coming off of it as it left that bat. That brings up Georgia with Sophia to follow. 2 on. Umpires again reminding the players that any ball that goes out in the outfield, please change the ball to get a dry one, as the outfields are soaked, I'm being told. Allie was telling us before the game as she was warming up that she was splashing water in that outfield. Georgia takes the ball away. Just missing that outer corner. Great looking pitch, just missed. Curled away. 1 ball and a strike to Georgia. Georgia puts him in the shallow left. Left fielder comes in, makes the grab on the hanging fly ball for 1 down. That brings up Sophia with 1 out. Khaos looking not to squander 2 runners here in this opening inning, as this Top Gun runs are hard to come by in these tournaments. Chops it to first. Oh, it bounces off the toe of the second baseman's glove, who comes in to play the high chopper. Sophia reaches safe, and Allie goes from second to home for the first run for Khaos in this opening tilt of Sunday morning. Great heads-up running by Allie. Coach Nate having no hesitation sending her with that speed. All those years of track. All those years of track and the pedigree of speed from the lineage of Mom. 1-0 on the board for Khaos as Bentley steps in. Cracks one right up the center. And Sydney will turn, and she'll come in, and she'll score. They throw to home, and it's cut off, which allows Bentley to go to second. on the single and fielder's choice. So that brings up Kaylee Harris. Kinsey Paul is on deck. 2 on. Runners at second and third. 1 out. Bentley at second. Sophia at third. Kaylee pops into right field. That's got a little hang to it. Right fielder settles under it. And she'll try to throw out Sophia, who tags up on the fly ball. Bentley stays at second, putting that catcher to a decision. We'll call it a sac fly. Great job by Kaylee to put something on that ball. That scores the third run. That brings up Kinsey Pauls with Bryceland on deck. 2 down now. Runner at second for Khaos. Kinsey chops one foul. Go Kinsey, hips and hands here. Kinsey digs back in. Down a strike. 0-1 in the count. Bentley at second. 3 runs have scored so far for Khaos. Strike 2. Kinsey thought about it, but held up and took strike 2. Kicking herself mentally for that. 0-2 now. She's down the count. Bryceland just aching for a chance in the on-deck circle. Kinsey pushes one to the right side, but it's going to find its way foul. Good idea. So the count remains 0-2 to Kinsey. Kinsey's able to reach out and touch a great-looking changeup to stay alive. Good job by Kinsey to get a piece of that one. To see another pitch. Khaos making this pitcher work. And when she puts one in the zone, they're punishing her for it. The 0-2 again to Kinsey. Up and away. Good job by Kinsey. Kinsey always looks like, look on her face like her heart's beating 100 miles an hour. But she always stays calm on the surface. Ball to second. Second gathers. Makes the play to first to finally retire Khaos. But not before they can snare 3 runs in the bottom half of the first and take a 3-0 advantage over Dakota National. Coach Nate, missing his longing for his umpire duties, sweeps the plate for the umpire. We'll be right back for the top half of the second after this.
Hello, Khaos Nation. This is Georgia, number 5, Khaos Grey. I want to tell you about one of our tastiest sponsors, Sugar Llama's Wichita. Famous for their mini donut with huge flavor. It's the perfect way to start your day. Sugar Llama's also carries a great selection of delicious hot iced coffees, specialty drinks, ice cream treats, and so much more. Now, all of your cravings are sure to be satisfied. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram to find out the latest donut varieties. Then visit them at 841 North Tyler Road in West Wichita to pick up a dozen or 2. Thank you, Sugar Llamas Wichita, for believing in our organization. Go Khaos.
Here we go. We'll start the top half of 2. Khaos looking to hold serve. The lovely Jen brings me the thank you. Brings me the lineup for Dakota. And here we go. Duff is up. Takes the ball, too tall. Out of the zone for ball 1. Should be followed by Peralt and Klein in the hole. The 1-0. Just misses away. The ground crew did a great job of getting that circle ready, bringing in some fresh, dry sand mix. Too far in. 3-0.
All the way back here, all the way back. Go, team, up there.
3-0 to Duff. Ball out to left center field. And that ball is gone over left center field fence for a home run. And that'll bring 1 run back for Dakota. That'll bring up Peralt. Three ones now the score in favor of Khaos. Just misses on that inside. The 1-0. 2-0.
You can do it.
2 balls, no strikes. 3-0. Misses low. A 4. Takes a walk.
We got D, 2-1.
Runner at first, no outs. This brings up Klein to the back, to the plate. Tall. Sid having a little trouble finding it here. The 1-0. Too tall. Ball 2. Ball 3. (3-0) to the batter. Ball 4. Timeout by Coach Haller. Back to work. Runners at first and second for Dakota. Too tall, ball gets away. Runners advance to second and third. Hey, you gotta fill that starting spot. The 1-0. Strike one. Finally finds the zone there. Ball two, too tall. Two balls, one strike. Too tall, ball three. Four. Mickelson steps in. The base is loaded, one down. Base is loaded, no outs. Oh, hits her. That'll bring in a run. Hey, if you're out there, you're fit. You're pushing. Hey, deal with it. Deal with it. You're pushing. This is loaded. No outs. 2-3 after the hit by pitch. Ball gets away. Runner comes in, scores the third run. Just in. 2-0. Hey, let your defense work. Strike one finds the zone again. Sid's struggling in the circle, trying to find the old zone. Ball just high. Top of the lineup here. Strike one. The ball's one strike. Too far in. The 1-1. Ball peeled up and out of play. For 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Just misses on the changeup. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swung on for strike 3. Ball in the dirt for 1-up. Too far in for ball 2. Just in for ball 3. Ball 4. Walks in a run. There's timeout with Coach Nate. Get a pitching change here. Bentley will come in and do the pitching. She inherits a bases loaded 1 out situation. So here we go. Bentley will be in the circle. Kaylee Harris will come out and take over third base. Bases loaded, 1 down. 4-3. Khaos now trailing in the game. So here we go. Back to it. A low out of the zone. One ball, no strikes from Bentley. Ball chopped to third, but it trickles foul. One ball, 1 strike. Ball out to left field. Riley shuffles back. She can't quite gather it in. And 2 runs will score. Six-3 is now the count. Oh, too tall. Just misses his own high. Ball gets away from Olivia. Runners stay put. 2-0 on the count. Ball away. 3-0. Ball up the middle. Bryce backhands. Makes it throw to first. With 2 down. The run will score. 7-3. That'll bring up Peralt. Strike 1 on some framework by Olivia behind the dish. 0-1's count. The 0-1. Swung on for strike 2. Some bad intentions on that swing from number 10. She goes down in the count 0-2. Ball to Georgia at short. She regathers. She's safe at first on an infield hit. Eight-3 is now the score. Khaos with some work to do. Base is empty. Oh, runner at first, I'm sorry. Too tall for ball 1. Base hit up the middle. And 2 aboard. Strike 1 to Eliason. Runners at first and second, 2 down. Peeled out of play, foul. For strike 2. 0-2 is the count. So Eliason. Mickelson on deck. Ball pulled foul down the line. .02 remains the count from Bentley. Ball gets underneath Kenzie Paul's effort for a base hit. And runners at the corners. 9-3 is now the score. Three errors thus far for Khaos. Numerous walks. Just misses. And the inning goes on. Ball two. Runner goes on the pitch. Too tall for ball three. To Mickelson. Moves at second, third, two down. Oh, just past Kaylee at third. One run will score. Riley bobbles the ball and left, and 2 runs will score on the double. Eleven three. Swung on. Foul tip for strike one. Ones count to the batter. Swung on for strike two. Oh, pulled out to the left side, foul. .02 remains the count. Ball out to center. Alley's coming in. Oh, it's going to drop in front of her. And a run will score. Ball in the hole, the 5-6. Georgia plays it, but is late on the throw. So it'll be an infield single. It'll bring up Trout. Too tall. Ball one. Swung on for strike one. Too tall for 2-1. Runners at second and first for select. The 2-1. Strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Pure foul. Straight back. Out of play. To remain at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Low, out of the zone. 3-2. Ball punched off the fist, foul. To remain at 3-2. Just misses for ball 4. Ugh. That brings up Hollywood, the catcher. Bases loaded with 2 down. Strike one. Catch the inside corner. Something going on with the girl at third. They're checking on her. She gives the okay sign, and we're back to it. 0-1 in the meanwhile to Hollywood at the plate. Too tall. Out of the zone. One ball, 1 strike. Too tall for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded. Khaos just trying to get out of the second inning. Ball down the third base line, foul. Ball out to left. That's pulled foul as well. Out of play. Dakota batter's doing a great job of just staying alive in every scenario. Swung on for strike 3. And the inning finally retired. So Khaos dug themselves a hole, mountain to climb out of now, a hole to climb out of and a mountain to climb. Surrender 12 runs. All the momentum swings to Dakota Select. So Khaos needs to chip away. Not insurmountable from what we've seen in the past, but to a player, they have to do their part. So that'll start off with Bryceland. Try to get things back to form. Bryce steps in. Peels one foul. Riley follows on deck. The 0-1. 1-1. Ball in the dirt. Khaos chasing 9. Bottom of 2 here. Ball back to the pitcher. She goes to first. For 1 down. Riley steps in. Takes ball 1. Followed by the top of the lineup, Alley. Ball popped to the right side, but it's going to find its way out of play, foul. Oh, 1 to Riley. away for ball one. Oh, chops off her feet. Foul ball, strike two. Too tall. 2-2. Oh, full count. Full count, sorry. Ball popped up to short. And she makes the squeeze for 2 down. Brings up Allie at the top of the lineup.
One at a time.
Khaos hoping for the greatest of 2-out rallies here. Ball away for winner. Ball to third. Third gathers. Makes it though late. And Allie reaches on an infield single. Two down. Runner at first.
Keep it rolling, Sid. Come on, one at a time, one at a time.
Ball out to left center field. Driving ball, but center field is equal to it. And that retires Khaos. One left on, no runs. After two, 12-3 on the scoreboard in favor of Dakota. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, Khaos fans. Coach Nate, head coach with Khaos Grey. Give our sponsor, All Metals Recycling, a call for all your material handling needs. With over 50 years of handling experience, they are the premier company in the recycling business. From container service, aluminum, copper, brass, appliance, and even vehicle recycling, the list goes on and on. When you think of metal recycling, think Orange. Visit them at 800 East 21st Street North in Wichita, or call them at 316-262-1475 and let them show you what they can do for you. Thank you, All Metals Recycling, and go Khaos.
Here we go, top of three. Back to work for Khaos. Back to work for Benny. Ball low, out of the zone. To Duff. For 1-0. Ball short for 2-0. Tall for 3-0. Pushed foul out of play. for strike one. 3-1's now the count. Three balls, one strike. Ball to Georgia, backhands. Makes the play at one. Great play by Georgia. For one down.
Good job, Benny. Way to come back. Good job, G.
Strike one from Benny. Starts off Peralt with a strike. Just coming up on an hour of game time. The 0-1. Ball out to left center. Guardian's trying to close on it. Can't quite get there. Falls in. Alley on a wet ball throws it over second base. The batter will reach for a double. One on, one out. That moves up Klein. Ball up to the left side. Kaylee's on it, makes the catch in foul territory for 2 down. Strike one, catch the inside corner to Eliason. Oh, 1. Ball to Bryce, line drive, makes the play for 3 outs. Khaos able to get out of that inning. 1 hit, 1 left on. We go to the bottom of 3. 12-3 remains the score on the big board. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, this is Olivia, number 19 with Khaos Grey. Call Valley Engineering is the only company to call for your surveying, material testing, construction observation, and civil engineering needs. With locations in Junction City, Kansas City, and Wichita, they have you covered. Give Chad McCall in Wichita a call at 316-440-4304 for your next project. Thank you, Chad and Call Valley Engineering. Go Khaos.
Georgia starts things off this inning. She'll be followed by Sophia. Khaos looking to chip away at this lead. Too tall for ball 1. Georgia pushes one to the right side, and that's going to fall in for a base hit. Fluttering ball. Looked like a check swing from Georgia, but she finds her way on. Whatever it takes, they say. Let me at Sophia, looking to wake her bat up this weekend. Facing a little frustration. Hopefully she can take it out on a softball. Ball low, out of the zone. Sophia looking to build on Georgia's base hit. Strike one on the inside. Georgia singled to right. 1-1 to Sophia. Ball straight up to center field. Center fielder coming in on it. Makes the grab. For one out. Brings up Bentley. Looking to help her cause here. Runner goes. Georgia's able to take second on the stolen base. Strike one to Bentley. Oh, 1 to Bentley. Taking all the way on that one. He pulls one foul. Oh, 2 to Bentley. They lost 2 strikes. Ball up to the right side. That ball's going to find its way out of play. So remain at 0-2. Georgia at second. 1 down. 12-3 is the deficit for Khaos. The 0-2 to Bentley. Away. For ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on for strike 3. Drop third strike. Georgia goes to third. Coach Nate was appealing to see if Bentley had foul tipped that ball into the dirt, but umpire says no. So it's a drop third strike. They'll bring up Kaylee with Kinsey Pauls to follow. Ball low, out of the zone, in the dirt for 1-0. Swung on for strike 1. Ball low, out of the zone for 2-1. Strike 2. Kaylee to a checker swing. Couldn't hold it back. Two to Kaylee. Strike 3 called on that outside corner. Nothing doing for Khaos. In the third, and we go to the top of 4. 12-3 is still the deficit for Khaos. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, this is Bentley, number 11 with Khaos Grey. Need a little pampering? Check out our amazing sponsor, Progression Salon and Day Spa in Wichita at 2360 North Mains Road.
They are one and only 200 Redken Elite partner, so you know you're receiving the best service around. Cuts, colors, facials and massages, and so much more. Give them a call at 316-729-1980 and set up your appointment today. We want to thank that group for their support. Go Chaos!
Back to work. Just are going to get in and out as quickly as we can. Approaching 70 minutes of game time. Here we go. Ball to foul ball. Down the third base line, Kaylee lets it roll foul for strike one to Mickelson. Oh, 1. Changeup. Touches it for strike 2. No. 0-2. Fouled out of play. To remain at 0-2. Straight in the air. Benny calls it and makes the grab. 1 down. Brings up rested. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Rested. Ball low, out of the zone. For 1-0. About no strikes. Ball field foul, out of play. Straight back into the concession stand. One strike. All out to center. Alley comes in and makes the grab. 2 down on the fly ball. Definitely the definition of one bad inning game can really do you in. Ball to Kaylee at third. Makes the throw to retire the side in order. Good job by Kaylee at third. Yeah. Chaos still trying to claw their way back after a disastrous second inning. We'll see if they can do it. Running out of chances here, but we'll be back at the bottom half of the fourth right after this.
Hi, this
This is Allie, number 20 for Khaos Grey. We'd like to mention Fisher Lumber, with locations in Wichita, Andale, Kingman, and Garden Plain. They've been providing high-quality lumber and custom building projects since 1955. Check out their showroom at 4800 West Kellogg in Wichita. They are the one-stop shop for all of your building and remodeling needs. Thank you, Fisher Lumber, for your support. Go Khaos!
Got a change in the circle. Bergstrom will take over the pitching duties for Dakota. She'll face Kinsey Pauls and Bryceland with Riley in the hole. Here we go. Kinsey steps in. Faces ball one. A little different windup from this pitcher. We've seen a pitcher similar to this. Ball too far in for 2-0. Hopefully Khaos, a new pitcher, will bring Khaos some luck, some good fortune. Kinsey reaches down and pulls one foul, swinging at ball 3. You gotta be patient, wait for that. Two one to Kinsey. Check swing goes back to the pitcher. They go to first. One down. A lunging swing yields no results. In steps Bryceland. Should be followed by Riley. Too tall. And away for 1-0. Away for 2-0. Swing on for strike one. You got to wait on that. Two balls and a strike. Three up, 3-1. Hitter's count here. The 3-1. Too tall for ball 4. We got Riley. Strike one. Riley fakes the bunt. Designed to take. No balls, one strike. Now Riley's ready to swing. Oh, 1 to Riley. Hey, see the pitch. You're guessing. Oh, 2. Ball in the dirt. The 1-2. Full ball, 2 strikes to Riley.
They attack it.
Ball off the end of the bat. Ball in the dirt. Can't handle at first, and Riley reaches on an error. Put the ball in play. You never know what'll happen, they say.
Hey, hold that set point. You're half.
That takes Bryson over to third.
And you're going to have to be patient, wait for that.
Runners on the corners, 1 out. Ball 1. Riley takes second. The 1 out. Too tall. Calls Bryce safe on the check and the throw. They're going to confer with the home plate umpire. And they picked her off at third. 2 outs. Third base, or the field umpire didn't see it, so she had to go to her home plate. Meanwhile, 2-0 to Allen. Ball through the 3-4 hole. Riley will come home. And Allie will try to take second, and she'll do just that. On the base hit. And fielder's choice. That'll bring up Sydney. Timeout from the Dakota skipper. Approaching 80 minutes on the game. Sydney steps in.
Go, Sid. Drive one here. Drive.
Allie at second. 2 down.
Be patient, Sid. Be patient. Wait for it.
Too far in for ball 1.
Yes, Sid, you're half. Sid, you're half.
The 1-0. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes to Sydney. Georgia on deck. Swung on for strike 1. Ball popped up to second. Second gathers. And retires Khaos. So we start the top of the 5th. Khaos able to grab 1 run. And we'll be right back after this.
friends, this is Bryson, #1 for Khaos Grey. If financial stability is what you're looking for, look no further than Goff Financial Group at 740 West 2nd Street in Wichita. Tell them your vision and they'll make it a reality. From investments to retirement, they do it all. Give them a call at 316-683-8400 and set yourself up for a bright future. Tell them that Khaos sent you. Thank you, Goff Financial. Go Khaos!
Back to work for Khaos. Hoping for 3 up, 3 down. Per always. Get a pitcher, Bergstrom. She'll be the batter. Bentley gets the call and she'll go back to work. Away for ball 1. In the dirt for 2-0. Approaching 85 minutes, so this would probably be the last inning here. 2-0 from Bentley. Strike 1. Ball to Bryce, second. She shuffles it over to first in time for 1 down. That'll bring up Hollywood, the catcher. Just tall. Laid off. Kicks ball 1. Too far in. 2-0. Strike 1 on the outside. Too tall. For 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. Duff on deck. All pushed foul out of play to fill things up. About 4. Strike one on the inside. Come. Ball out to the right side. Sophia settles underneath. Makes the grab. For 2 down. That'll bring up Duff. Oh, I'm sorry. That'll bring up Peralt. Ball 1. Too far away. 1 bonus strikes. Too low. 2-0. Two balls and strikes. Peralt with Klein on deck. Ball up to the right side again. Sophia's trying to get over there, but it falls foul. Nobody's able to get there. Tall for ball 3. Three one. Swung on for strike 2. Swung on for strike 3. Drop third strike. Olivia polishes her off at first base. So nothing doing. Like we said, 1 inning for this Dakota team was enough for them, they hope. Khaos, one last chance here. And they'll go at it with Georgia to start things off. But we'll be right back with that after this.
Hello, this is Riley, number 6 with Khaos Grey. If you're in the market for residential or commercial concrete, give our amazing sponsor, Ando Ready Mix, a call. With more than 40 years experience, they'll be ready when you are and are sure to exceed all of your expectations. Always punctual and professional. Give them a call for residential projects at 316-640-8750. And for commercial projects, it's 316-830-0116. Thank you, Ando Ready Mix, for your support. Go Khaos.
Hey, patience, George. You gotta wait for it to get there. Hey, get the front of that box. Front of that box.
Here we go with Georgia. Fouls went off into her legs. Too tall. This will be the last inning. We've run out of time here, so this will be the last chance. Khaos chasing 8 runs. Ball 2 in the dirt. Oh, catched her on the ankle again. 2-2 to Georgia. Two. With Sophia on deck and Benny in the hole. Georgia swings up ball 4, turns into strike 3, 1 down. So Sophia steps in. Strike 1. Outside corner. Sophia pushes one to left field. That's going to drop in front of the left fielder for a base hit. Sophia breaks the drought. Gets herself a base hit. That brings up Bentley with Kaylee to follow. Strike 1. Taken on the outside, Kona. Back to the pitcher. She goes to first on the fielder's choice. They'll bring up Kaylee. Khaos' last chance here. 2 down. Ball gets away. On the swing, Sophia goes to third. Ball in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2, 2-1. 2-1 to Kaylee. So on for strike 2. Strike 3, look at. Khaos ends their tournament. 2-3 on the weekend. So they go back to Wichita. Long drive, licking their wounds. Wish the Dakota select luck in the rest of this tournament. And we'll see each other. We'll see everybody on the next tournament. We hope for a better result. So from Blue Valley, we'll say thank you everybody for watching. See you next time. And as always,